What is up, people? We are continuing our Beyond Earth One City Challenge game. We did just find a station. That's nice. Um, if this is your first time looking at this series, my entire game is going to be recorded on a playlist on my channel. If you have been staying tuned, then you know I had to restart because the original file from the first video was corrupted. So I had to restart, but we only lost the first turn, so we didn't lose anything major. All the setup is the same, nothing has changed. Really no harm done in the end. But let's get right to it. Earn extra culture equal to 30% of your positive health, or extra science. It's probably the better choice. So yeah, continuing on. So we do have a pretty nice setup here. We got titanium and petroleum in our city bounds, which we need for the laser comm satellite, and then we have the holy 10 floatstone, and then we have the Firaxite for our supremacy units. So luckily we don't need to trade with anyone else. That is usually a pretty big thing with one city challenges, is that you a lot of times don't end up with the resources you need. We were very fortunate in this game to get all of those, but in other games there have been other one city games I've played where I've had to be a lot more diplomatic because I don't have those resources, so I've needed to kind of pawn them off of others. But in this game, we don't need to, so we will probably be a lot more aggressive. It'll be pretty, if we can keep people weakened, it'll be nice. Oh, okay, we got another landing. Mondaira.
The temp.
Cavatin Protectorate. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe more than 8 usually land. I thought only 8 people landed when you played this game. Oh, stations are showing up too. Okay, so maybe not all 8 of them have landed. Maybe a lot of what I'm seeing are stations. That's good to know, but it looks like the African Union is going to kind of be a pain in the balls, because this outpost is going to block me from traveling the southern half. But I will probably end up killing that city if I can keep these guys, a lot of these guys, weakened. Then I'll be doing quite good, because we are at some disadvantages only having one city, so we don't want to end up with too many super powered people, you know, especially where he's gonna have that a lot of Firaxite, so I don't really want to have a lot of competition when it comes to the final victory, but we'll see. We're gonna grab this fruit and move on to our next turn. Excuse my sniffle. We're at 673 stockpiled gold. That's pretty good.
智慧和财富
Yes. Luckily for the first, I would say 150 turns of this game, the AI are very, very passive, so that gives us time to kind of do what we want, tech up. We'll grab this place first. Give us some culture and science. Because we're playing Polystrilia, our city does have 2 extra trade routes, so we're going to be doing pretty good in that aspect. That is a canyon. That sucks. So we are going to have to go around the long way. We'll stop back at our capital. I don't know why it's saying I can't go back. Up, around. We'll go to here for now. We'll stop him back at my capital because he needs another expedition module anyway. But, you know. A couple more trade convoys, I'll be doing A-okay. One city games can get kind of boring to watch because we're not doing a ton, but I might offset that by doing a lot of war stuff. Let me know, I was wondering this. I tend to keep quick movement on just because it messes with me if I don't, but there's obviously a nest down there. But if you... let me know if you want me to have quick movement on or not, because if you guys... not movement, quick combat, because I can turn off quick combat and have it so that you guys can see all the fights that happen. Sometimes that makes the game a little more interesting during the war parts, but let me know what you guys think of that. It saves a little time, but it also takes out the whole animated sequence of fights, so let me know what you guys think of that. Try to stay out of miasma. Whoever gets this, gonna be having a lot of purity. But anyway, we're just gonna kind of pump out the trade convoys. For now, we did get that fruit. And this is a plane, so we'll build a generator here. And we'll send this to Red Sun. Plus 20% yield from Shackleton for 20 turns. Okay. The one problem with having all these generators is that my gold per turn will be higher than I actually think it is. So I'm going to have to be careful replacing them. Alright, keep moving around. A lot of miasma in this area. Probably a lot of alien nests. Quest decision. 10% worker speed or food. Food is the most obvious choice. The more food we get, the bigger our city gets, the more we can do. La-dee-da-da-do. Oh man, I gotta not be sick. Gotta hate that seasonal change, man. So rough, man. Alright, we got biochemistry. And an alien skeleton, that's pretty nice. Get us a free explorer. Essentially. Gonna grab ecology just to get our ultrasonic fence. We're not in a threat right now, but where we're gonna have 4 trade convoys going, and aliens will attack our trade convoys. If we get the little bonus that allows ultrasonic fence to protect trade routes, that'll be nice. So yeah, gonna expedition on that alien skeleton. We're gonna send this to... Really, the African Union is the only place we can send our trade convoys right now. Build 1 more trade convoy, and then that'll be all we need until we get our auto plant. Robust. I love that word. I think I've said that a million times, but if I haven't, then you know. Anywho, alright. Our explorer shouldn't have any hard time getting back to our capital. We built the generator there. We're going to build a mine on this hill. Most of our mines will be replaced with manufactories later on. Just because I can do that. I'm allowed to. Got ecology done. Gonna build that mine. And I don't need genetics right away. Because I'm not in a situation where I need tons of health given to me. So, thinking here, energy from geothermal well and quarry. We'll get computing out of the way. Getting a spy agency up early will be nice. Actually, though, I might change my mind. No, we'll stick with this for now. We'll get robotics after. I want to get CNDRs pretty early on, but they're still a little bit away. We'll grab an ultrasonic fence. That'll keep our city safe. It'll also prevent our trade convoys from getting attacked pretty soon. Send out our last trade convoy, and we're doing alright. We got 40 gold per turn coming in, so not too bad. We got a manticore, so we're going to send it out exploring. See what it can find. I'm going to send this explorer back to the capital because it is out of expedition modules. So I should probably heal it up first, though. Develop a virtue. Alright, let me think. Minus 10 culture for future virtues would be pretty good. Wow. No interest in this arrangement right now. I'm surprised they're asking about war so early. But, Tiangong is kind of out of the way. So, rather not do that right now. I just said I'd heal them up. Man, I hate not being able to focus. Hee hee hee. Alright, heal up, and then we're sending you back to the capital. You need to heal up too, because you're taking some damage from the miasma, but for now, there's no miasma here. Build me another generator. Do need to get another farm, probably over here, so my city can continue to grow. Our military is going to be pretty small in comparison to what it could be if we had a lot of cities, because the amount of military units you can have is dependent on your population from all your cities. So since we only have one city, we're obviously not going to be able to have a big army, so we're going to have to make up for that by having a very advanced army. We'll grab a Vivarium or Vivarium or whatever. That's great. That way our city will grow a little faster. It's already at 7. You look at another capital. This one's at 5. That one's at 6. So we're a little ahead of everyone else as far as our capital size goes. We'll get this explorer back to full health. Cooperation pact, sure. Don't really want to kill you, but if you get too big, I may just do so regardless. Alright. That's done. Go down here and build a farm. And this trade convoy... Oh, no, stop. Okay. This button. We need to send this back to Shackleton. And we need to send our other one out again, I think.
No village was ever ruined by
Open borders would benefit us quite a bit, because we can at least get through their territory, but I am going to go to war with these guys, because they are kind of blocking us in. I mean, it could play out nicely, because then they're kind of like a buffer, but if they ever decide to just betray us, we're going to have some issues. Send this back to the capital. We finished that. We'll grab our spy agency right quick. And we're going to work toward robotics, because then we can get Fraxite going, and we can get a CNDR. Maybe start warring it up a little bit more. Reversing the polarity, so our trade convoys are protected from aliens. This place, 0 of 0, okay, 3 of 4 of the trade convoys are being used. I bet the aliens probably got one of my other ones, which is unfortunate. Build a farm here. Then after our spy agency finishes, we will continue trading. I don't know if I can actually trade with that place right now because those 2 tiles are blacked out. Might want to go fix that. Let me just go up here quickly, get those 2 tiles fixed so I can trade with them. Because I don't know if I can right now. They're not actually showing up on my map as a trade, as a station anymore, so I don't know. Trade with Red Sun. And next turn. Just thinking here a little bit, what virtues I'm going to get and what not. I think I am actually going to work my way down the might tree a little bit. I might do that just because I feel like I want to play a really aggressive game. Yeah, that's great. We'll do open borders, but I feel like I want to play an aggressive game. That'll help us keep people weakened and more at our level. Obviously, the AI are not very advanced creations. They're not too hard to beat. So killing a bunch of them off, not killing them off completely, but leaving them with just their capitals probably wouldn't be too hard. Alright. The farm is finished. Let's go get this Resolin. Alright, yeah. I think... I don't know what happened to this city. It died. That's unfortunate. But that means a derelict settlement will probably pop up there at some point in the future. So I'll have to keep that in mind. Is there a resource pod there, or is it trolling me? Looks like they attacked my manticore. That's unfortunate. Run away! Little manticore. Select project. Plus 1% production for wonders. Probably will help us out at some point. Alright, so we're going to keep one spy in my capital. We're going to keep one spy on the African Union, because they're probably one of the ones I'll attack first, and we'll send one here, because they're probably the one I'll attack second. For now, that'll do. Unless I have a quest that wants me to send one somewhere else, but there's not. Build an alien preserve building. Kill 10 alien units. Destroy Red Sun. Wow. Harsh. Alright, we're gonna build a thorium reactor, then I might start working on my military a little bit more. Nothing screams to me that I want. Plus 1 health for every 6 population. I'll grab this first, because I do like health. Then we might work down the might tree a little bit. Gonna send this guy back down here to start exploring again. We'll build the paddock. And we need you to reload your expedition modules. There we go. So now that those are reloaded, I can send him back down as well. And all is well that ends well. Station discovered. Sweet. Something was killed. My manticore. That's unfortunate. Alright. Put you back on alert, and my expedition modules are recharged. So let's heal you up first, and then we'll send you out. Quest decision, we are going to ignore the outbreak, because we do want supremacy. Alright, so what do we need to do for that one? It didn't tell me. I might have to wait a turn for it to tell me. It's going to give me another decision here soon, I'm pretty sure. Station discovered. I think it's actually Pan-Asian Cooperative, isn't it? Robotics is done. We can now build our Faraxite mines. And our agents arrived at their locations, so we'll have them establish networks. And you, my friend... What do I want to build? I don't know. I do want CNDRs at some point, but we don't have a point in supremacy yet anyway. And that's 20 turns, so... I'll grab genetics. It's only 3 turns, and I do need the health eventually. Of course, it helps if I actually, you know, click genetics. There we go. Quest decision. Engineer energy crop. So now I believe I need a petrochemical plant. Yes? Yes, build a petrochemical plant. So first I need petroleum, so we gotta wait for this to get... Oh, he might take that from us. Yeah, sir. No can do. That's our tile. Yeah, we kind of need that, so I'm not going to let him take that from us. I don't care if he gets mad. It's not like there's all this petroleum over here he could grab if Shackleton disappeared. Alright, don't really need tac jets much. They're good for our defense, I guess. But right now I want to work on my offense. So... we'll grab a missile rover or 2 for offense purposes. Alright, that's good to know. They're all going to be nice to me until I stab you all in the back. Alright, he got reloaded and he's recharged, so we'll send him back down here as well. We do need to reassign our covert ops. Ugh, stretchy, stretchy. They did establish their networks. So now we'll probably siphon energy or science. More than likely science if we
You
can.
go to war.
No, for now we'll have to just siphon energy. But, no, did he really fail at setting up a network? That's pretty bad. Alright, choose research. We got genetics. Let me think. I'm going to take power systems just to get the supremacy point. Though, no, I don't really need it right now. It's not a big rush. Let me rethink that. I'm going to do geophysics. I just want to, if we have geothermal, at least I note that. I want to know where it is on the map, at least. And then maybe if we have a geothermal well, power systems will be a bit more useful. Alright, trade convoy is ready. 6 science, 6 science. Oh, wait a minute. 7 science. That's what I want. And next turn. Herm de herm. Alright. Our missile rover is, our first missile rover is finished. Burst City will take out will probably be Thabo. Just because it's so close. We're obviously not going to go yet. We have a while, but do want to get my battle plan ready. I'm going to grab this Faraxite mine. And then we're going to build, let's see, 2 health. Could build, we'll build a cyto nursery for a little extra science and health. But that's going to be it for this video, guys. Please like and subscribe for more content. Leave comments with additional tips for people, anything else you want me to post for a video, game, thing, and any questions you have that I can answer for you guys. The video link for the previous and next video will be in the description below, and I will see you guys next time.